What's up, y'all? It's 15 Moves Ahead coming to you with another video. Listen, I hope everybody doing good, but let me talk about it. A commenter asked me a question. They said, is the dandy a gay male? I said no. They said, can you please explain it? Here's your explanation. I need you to first grab your Art of Seduction and go to page 41, the dandy. When you go to the Art of Seduction, remember there are 9 character types in this book. These character types will explain to you different masks you can wear for any particular seduction you may have. The dandy is a very unique personality seductive mask that you can wear. Not everybody can do this. Not everybody can do this. It takes a fine ability to teeter on the edge of feminine and masculine. When you open up the dandy, you're going to see the feminine dandy. Now, you might think a feminine dandy is a female playing the dandy. That is wrong. A feminine dandy is a masculine guy tapping into the feminine and manifesting the feminine. Think of a guy like the artist Prince. That is a dandy. That's a fine example of a dandy. He's not homosexual, heterosexual, but he has feminine qualities, abilities. The feminine dandy also has a distinct style, whether in hair, whether in face, whether in clothing, whether in fashion like clothing, earrings. Like, they have a distinct style. They radiate a certain energy. And the thing about the feminine dandy is they don't go out and seek attention. Attention comes to them. This is why I say not everybody can do this, because some feminine dandies will go too far and it's obvious you're just trying to seek attention. Now, we're not talking about homosexuals. We're not talking about the LGBTQ community. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that as a man, you can tap into the feminine within you. And like the Art of Seduction say, I want you to check this out. On page 50, Robert Greene says, this kind of mental transvestism, like a transvestite, the ability to enter the spirit of the opposite sex, adapt to their way of thinking, mirror their tastes and attitudes, can be a key element in seduction. It is a way of mesmerizing your victim. So as a man, when you tap into your feminine, you automatically identify with other women. And women who have that mental bisexual desire will gravitate towards this man more quicker than one who does not. But guess what? Also in the dandy, you have the masculine dandy. Now, you may think that the masculine dandy is a man playing a dandy. No, wrong. This is a female that has tapped into her masculine, and she now exudes masculine energy. She has that masculine appearance. She acts masculine. She talks masculine. Now, believe it or not, a lot of guys will say they do not like masculine women, but guess what? Most of them really do. And that's why the Art of Seduction say this is a very delicate character, because you will be tapping into the masculine side of you as a woman, and a man will identify with that side of you more so because of repressed desires. Remember, dandies, there's a quote, what is most seductive is often what is most repressed. What is most seductive is what is most often repressed. So as a dandy, if you desire to gain power with the opposite sex, you need to become the opposite sex, manifest the opposite sex, but maintain your stability in who you are. It's a very fine line. Not everybody can do this. And do not call a feminine dandy a gay male. You can't do that. And do not call a masculine dandy a butch, a dyke. You can't do that. She is tapping into the masculine side of her, which instantly gives her that advantage over a man. Check this out. I want you to listen to what he say. As a masculine dandy, follow the path of the masculine dandy, and you neutralize all a man's power. This is deep. Follow the path of a masculine dandy, and you neutralize all a man's power. Men do not know how to fight women who use their own weapons against them. A man cannot put up a defense against a woman coming to him with masculine energy. He don't know how to deal with it. Why? He becomes intrigued, he becomes aroused, and he is disarmed at the same time. This is only with strategic emphasis on how to apply the dandy. I'm dropping this video, but I am hoping you are able to understand. Read and study the dandy before you criticize and tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. I'm 100% right. You have to know how to tap into that side of you that will attract the opposite sex, because you are a mirror. And people are generally followers. People are generally seekers of validation. And we generally validate with our own sex, right? Men validate with men, women validate with women. So make it make sense. If you're a man and you manifest the feminine, the females will validate their self with you. It's called attraction. As a woman, you tap into the masculine. Men will validate themselves with men and they will be attracted. It's called attraction, seduction. 15 moves ahead. Click the link in the description down below to buy your art of seduction. With that being said, I'm out.